What's the new Spinowin look like?
I'm still rolling. However, so far she's got a club fist, regeneration, and gas production. So the fart jokes.
Yes,
the fart jokes are here, my dudes.
It was meant to be. April.
It was meant to be. I know.
So
I tried to avoid it.
We did an off-stream character creation thing. We all got together. We rolled it out. And we were trying so hard to convince April to get fucking gas production. April just wouldn't do it. So I'm glad that fate has brought this together. I'm so excited. Fart jokes galore. Look at that. People are even throwing fart jokes on the stream. Thank you. So many just farts.
Fart.
Oh my God. There's 5 farts now. That's awesome. Thank you, everyone. Oh God, there's even more.
Farts are free, apparently.
Oh my good lord.
Look like they're free. Go for it. Oh, they're covering Joe. Joe, you're a fart.
They're gonna break the chat.
I'm fine with that. All right, Joe, you going for it again?
Oh no.
Yeah.
Reflex save, man.
All right.
Okay, Joe. Everything's fine.
Another fortitude save?
We got to see if it hits first.
It does.
How did I get a 21?
It gets a +5.
Yeah, Joe, give me a reflex or fortitude save. As you see, Ingram die again.
I'll get it eventually, guys.
Is anyone else going for the machine gun while Ingram is temporarily?
I was actually going to say I might just go get on the machine gun and just unload at it. You know, it's really small, but it's a machine gun.
Dan, it is a machine gun. I want you to roll this at a D16 +3.
Awesome. I'm going to absolutely light up something.
Okay. High or low?
High has been so good to us, so let's just keep it going until I kill everyone.
It's a low. Go and roll that attack again.
Mm-hmm. Which of my friends am I killing now?
Ingram.
This will be really good then.
Ingram, does an 11 hit you?
Yep.
Dan, give you the damage for that.
It was 3d12, right?
Yeah.
Oh, this will be really high then.
Joe, you're killed again.
Yeah, I can't even. Yeah.
Oops.
Oh, for God's sake, let me go do it.
Jake, what the fuck is Lee Cubitt doing?
Use the grabber.
Yeah, Lee's gonna get in there and try to use the grabber to grab the rifle off the dude's lap.
Okay. Lee, I reward you with an AK-67. It is now in your equipment. Let's see here. Jake, give me a D30 roll.
Ooh. 9.
It's got 9 bullets in it.
Oh, heck yeah.
I want to look for an empty bottle or can or something like that that's got a lid.
Yeah, give me a luck test, man.
Just...
You find
pass.
Okay.
I'm going to throw myself as many times as it takes to catch the spider in this game.
Okay, if we're just throwing bodies at it, sure.
Okay.
I think, Joe, you're going to make me put a limit.
Of course I am.
Like have a summoning sickness or something.
Yeah.
I'll think about that. You're going to make me put a limit on this, Joe. You have yourself a very cute.
I mean, when it's an
insta-kill
thing.
What's that?
When it's an insta-kill thing that I'm going against, that's really
fair.
the main time we need to deal with it.
That's fair.
For now.
You all have Lee Cubitt has a new machine gun, and fucking, Ingram the 18th now has a pet spider.
Awesome.
This will be valuable later.
Yep.
We throw it at someone's face.
Do you continue on your drive?
I mean, yes.
I can take over scouting again.
Why don't we do that?
I can take over doing nothing again, which
I
I'm
can
really
remember
good at.
things a little better now.
Nice. Very good.
Except
Robbie,
at
give
night.
me an intelligence test.
Sure.
You're still on secret, so tell me what you rolled.
I am. I rolled a natural 20.
Holy shit. You see it rising in the distance. First you think, that's weird. I don't remember a mountain being in this area. But then you see it, and
We
you
didn't
realize it's not a mountain. It is a giant fucking creature. As it stops and its giant head swivels as it's just watching you all drive down the highway. What do y'all do?
We should
Does the
keep
Shadow
going.
of Colossus theme music start playing?
Yes.
I typed out all of my mutations just for it not to save in my character
Oh,
sheet.
that's fucking booty. You might get like a Google Doc and type that shit in there.
Yeah. Yeah.
At least you got your rolls. You just got to look up your rolls. Or start fresh. I don't care, April. It's fine. Start
know you don't
playing.
care. I
Figure
know
out
you
your
don't
roll, your shit next time.
Okay, we'll do that.
We should probably drive around this thing.
It's way
How
the fuck
fast
out
is
in
it
the
if it's
distance,
this
like
moves?
15, 20
okay.
miles away. This thing is as big as a fucking mountain.
Yeah, I'm just gonna avoid it.
Yeah, that's a good plan.
Question is, does it move like a mountain also?
No, it moves faster than a mountain.
Hopefully, yes. Darn
But
it.
it's just watching. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. As eventually you all make it to the place, none other than the Big Rib Q and Fuel. This is a huge truck stop. It has all sorts. Oh my gosh, that is a great GIF to put out there. That it's got fucking all sorts of garages for fixing up cars. It's got fucking fuel. It's got this giant diner. As you're approaching, you see no fighting zone painted on multiple signs all around this thing. And these really strangely high-tech fucking like sentry guns mounted on platforms all over the place. What do y'all do?
Is there like
Not fight.
a enter sign?
Yeah, there's a fucking like the open sign is on over this diner. You can see there even looks like there's a small like old school like hotel, like one story. All the entrances to the rooms are on the external of the building. Like the kind of place that, you know, John and I probably stayed at on family trips back in the 90s. Jake too, because Jake and I are the same age, give or take.
Classy establishment.
Not judging April and Joe for being born in the early 2010s.
Sure. Oh, whoa.
Quite that.
I guess we're getting ribs and fuel.
Well, maybe if their garage has some spare supplies, we could maybe add some armor to the car.
I'm gonna check if they have any spider food.
Well, as soon as you all walk into the diner, you see standing behind the counter, and you're greeted with a huge welcome. Oh, hello there! Welcome to
I think you just peeked your mic.
Big Rib. Look at that fucking thing. Is Mr. Big himself, the four-armed mutant of Rib Monstrosity, greets you all. Have a
You
seat.
got an extra nipple, I think.
Listen,
Let-
that's 4 arms, 8 nipples, 3 balls. What are you gonna do?
Nothing.
Legend says
Not count.
his first ribs were made from his own to make room for the arms.
I don't know if that's true, but I fucking love it. Welcome, everyone, to Ribs and whatever the fuck the name of this place is, because Chuck forgets. Big Rib, I'm Mr. Big. Please have a seat wherever you want. My friendly worker bots will gladly attend to you. Our food is cheap and delicious and huge. Our fuel is cheap and delicious and flammable. We have rooms, we have garages, whatever you need, I fucking got you.
Got any rocks?
Fuck yeah, I've got the best goddamn rocks you've ever seen. And he flexes with a goddamn rock. He shakes it out of his pants leg and he sets it on the table right next to you.
Still warm.
Still warm. Pour some fucking water over that and it's like you're in a goddamn ass sauna.
It's fossilized. Wow.
God dang.
Just a coprolite.
You know, Ingram, I'll give you a revolver and 19 bullets if you go dig around for a while and get me some rocks.
Sure.
All right, cool.
I just want to warn you, no fighting while you're on the premises. Also, don't go wandering around far. Some of the ground is unstable and dangerous. Please stay on the main roads. Also, are you fucking eating? Because I got the ribs to die for.
I could.
Ribs in the face hole nowish.
You fucking got it. So whoever wants food, he charges a copper. And you get a fucking plate of ribs that, I mean, like, it's goddamn huge. Like 8 or 9 pounds of ribs. Fucking
Are
beer.
these ribs ethically sourced?
These ribs are full of ethically sourced, don't ask questions.
All right. Just how I like them. I'll take
Robbie
mine
goes
in a
outside.
to-go bag.
Robbie goes outside.
Yeah, and he's gonna like take off his shoes and just root himself for the next hour.
I don't need to do Mr. Big's voice. You're fucking photosynthesizing and shit. Sure, yeah. Not a problem. Those of you who eat the ribs, roll me a d4.
Uh-oh.
I'm fully committed to eating the ribs. I got a 4.
I got a
Those
1.
of you who eat the ribs and who've rolled me a d4, that's how much you
Nice.
heal.
Nice.
The ribs are that fucking good.
Wow.
I'm already at full HP, but that is okay.
That's fine.
Yeah, I'm gonna spend
Taking
a while
some
just
instead.
digging. I can burrow, so I'll find some rocks for Jake.
Okay. Give me a reflex save.
All right. 8.
As you start burrowing in the ground, and out of nowhere, you're suddenly hoisted into the ground. Hey there, my furry little friend. I told you that the ground was unstable. Please, no digging, excavation, fucking around below ground level, because shit might collapse, and if it's your fault, I'm gonna twist you into a sphincter fucking pretzel, so don't do it.
I can sense where there's holes though, and I can
Listen.
dig where.
I'll
Yeah.
kill you.
Noted.
All right, good to see you, friend. I hope you enjoy the ribs. And he sets you down and
I
walks
did.
back in.
Wow.
I enjoy this character a lot already.
So
Got great negotiation skills.
I like to
can
imagine
see-
he just reached like shoulder deep into the dirt and just pulled you out.
yeah, you can see there's fucking like there's rooms to stay. There's fucking food. There's garages to fix up the car. There is goddamn fuel out the ass. The fuel is cheap as shit. This place is an oasis in the goddamn wasteland.
How does this place stay in business?
You also see that this place is busy too. You see rival gangs of every kind of the wasteland, all existing peacefully in this place.
I mean, I wouldn't tempt him.
I don't blame you. So,
I don't want to be a metal ass sphincter pretzel.
I don't blame you.
It's hard to add metal. guess we nap after we eat because that's what
Yeah.
you do in real life.
I'm just
think
sunning
so.
myself. Soaking up some rays.
Perhaps there is a place where we can find a thing to do here.
So,
You know,
you all spend a little bit of time, you eat, you recover. We'll say you get your car fixed up, refueled, nice and cheap and easy. All of a sudden, not all of a sudden, let me go to my victims table.
Oh no.
Because of course.
Nominate me.
Robbie,
Mark.
Yes.
someone walks up to you.
Okay.
What does this person look like?
They look like a tiny childlike ballerina, but with elven features.
Okay, nice. I like it. What is this person's name, Tyler?
They're a tiny elven ballerina.
Mm-hmm.
Thumbelina.
Hi, hey, hi. My name's Thumbelina, and you all look tough as shit.
well, I am made of rocks, and that one can get bit by spiders several times over.
Oh, spiders are scary as shit.
They are.
Listen. I don't know what you're all doing, but I could really use some help with something.
Are you hungry?
What do you need?
'Cause I'm not edible.
Well, I could eat. I mean, I can always eat. You see, like how tiny I am, and I got these wings that flap all the time, and I ballerina. How many calories that burns a day?
A lot. That's what's scary to me.
Yeah. Listen. I need some help. I've got a problem that I think you all can fix for me. I am banned from Sunken Devil's Pleasure Palace. Because I owe
Oh no.
I owe Mrs. Tentacle or Madam Tentacles a lot of money. Listen, I've got appetites. And I couldn't pay.
Oh, dude, she was scary.
I need you all to fucking if you can get in there and get into her books and erase my debt, I'll owe you. I'll teach you something. Something
Just
that
like
only
the
I know.
Zelda.
Ballerina magic.
Ballerina magic.
Ballerina
Hooray.
magic.
Are you sure they don't remember you personally?
Oh, look at me. I'm fucking obvious as shit. I'm tiny.
So,
I'm a ballerina. I have wings. I have fucking pointy ears. And
Right, but even if we erase the books, are they going to remember that you?
don't think about it that hard.
Okay.
Don't hold me closer, Tiny Dancer.
I know that song. It was about me.
I was about to say, I think it was written about you.
Listen,
Sounds like we got a
sounds
gig gain.
Yeah, something to do.
if you do it, I'll teach you goddamn fairy magic, and it's fantastic. Because look at me, I'm a fucking ballerina. I'll teach you the ballerina fairy magic. It's great.
That sounds interesting.
It's got to be great. This is worth any
I fell
cost.
for that once before, but I
You wanna
think
see
it'll
it?
work out this time.
Sure.
Show us.
It's easy. Watch. And she kind of goes off in the distance a little bit. Oh, hang on. Actually, I got to get out of the perimeters. If I do it here within, within this place that the DM totally remembers the name of, Big Rib, the guns will shoot me.
Oh, well, that's no good.
Maybe we shouldn't see those.
She goes out past the fucking turrets. And she does this amazing pirouette. And as she does so, 3 fucking grenades shoot out of her fucking toes. Boom, boom, boom.
Okay,
Do
I'd
this
like
for
to know
me.
how to do that.
Yeah.
And I might be able to teach one of you how to do this.
All right,
Cool.
All right,
mean,
Twinkle Toes.
worth it.
Nice. That's fantastic. Now listen. whatever, if you end up talking to Madam Tentacles, whatever she tells you about me is not true. Nobody died.
I
Got
don't know
it.
what you're talking about.
All
People
right, well,
die.
thank you. I'll be waiting here for you to return. And she pirouettes off into the sunset.
I assume just explosions follow her into the distance.
That actually does look pretty cool.
Yeah, if we could do that. Giant metal dinosaurs, which shouldn't be any problem.
It's true.
Yeah. Probably, maybe. Maybe.
Let's go, I guess.
Yeah. Does anybody know how to write?
Yeah, I remember how now.
You're all kids from
Read?
the 90s. You went to public school. You know how to do that shit. Maybe not
I'd
well,
say
but
that's
you know
really
how to do
question.
it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, are you sure about that?
Yeah. Are any of you crashing here for the night?
We don't need
Do we need
sleep.
to?
I don't
Is
know.
it-
It's up to you. I don't give a shit.
What time of day
We're
is
gonna
it?
stay up
And
past
how
our
long's the-
bedtime.
Joe, roll me a d24.
24.
Actually, no.
Okay.
Roll me a d12 plus 12.
It is 17
It's 17
o'clock.
o'clock. John, what time is that?
That would be 5.
John knows. Look at that. Dan's holding his hand up like a fucking nerd. Knowing math and shit. It is 5 o'clock.
How far away? Because we just drove by it like just a second ago, right? Like,
I kind of hand wave, but it's a couple hours drive.
Well, that means we get to stay up late past our bedtime.
That's true.
I'm not a fan of that.
What? We're kids. Staying up past our bedtime is the thing we do.
I need a strict
it's probably
schedule.
more
Well,
busy
ever
at
since my
night,
new
which is probably
mutation,
better for us.
True.
I just don't know
Yeah.
if you're staying the night or not.
I think it's best to go there at night
Okay,
for
sneaking in
more
at night.
distractions.
Okay.
I love
Well, I
it.
imagine it's more busy at night, and that's
Joe, roll me a
better for
D6.
us.
Okay.
I love it.
5.
Thank you, Joe. You all set back out. Tyler, are you still driving?
Yeah, of course
All
I
right,
am.
give me that agility test.
Oh god.
Is it nighttime now, Chuck?
It is nighttime.
All right.
Do you take penalties at night?
I do.
I saw that
I
there was
take a
fucking
-3 to
drawback.
like everything
Yeah.
at night.
All of a sudden, Kenneke, you're driving down the road, you're fucking ripping, hauling ass in your fucking like apocalyptic hot rod.
Ew.
All of a sudden, out of nowhere, there's some metal shiny box pops out of the road. You swerve hard, you maintain control, you keep on the road. You look back in the rearview mirror, and you see that there is an elderly man pushing a metal box that's set on some wheels just down the middle of the fucking road. You do anything with that?
Nope.
Nope.
I'm down.
Nope.
You're just gonna ignore this random encounter?
Yeah.
I'm actually really disappointed. This is our opportunity to get a shopping cart, guys.
That's a good
Is that what you
point.
think
No
it is?
Nope.
vehicle in the wasteland.
Got a whiff of them on the drive by. We don't want to mess with this guy.
April, give me an intelligence test.
Oh,
I'm
good
good.
lord.
We could have had a shopping cart, or we could have all died.
You're still on
I
secret.
got a 2.
You got a 2?
I got a 2.
That's fine. I like that. I like that, April. Everything's great.
Yeah, of course.
Listen, if you want a
What's your
shopping cart,
AC?
you can jump out, but I'm not gonna slow down.
I do want a shopping cart. I want a shopping cart more than anything else.
18.
Ooh.
Is your AC 18?
I have a +4 because I have iron skin,
Holy shit sticks. God damn you.
I think.
Something wet slaps against the side of the trunk next to where you're setting at the net launcher position, but it's harmless. You keep driving.
I'm
April, were
confused.
you
Yeah,
there
yeah.
for
I
our Dead
don't
Sun
appreciate-
Does
campaign?
it smell vaguely of pee?
No, I wasn't.
Does someone
Is
want
it
to
rat
explain?
shaped?
It is rat shaped. One of my new NPCs that I'd like to bring back a lot, April, is a food cart salesman who sells dead rats soaked in urine. And if you insult the food he's selling, he throws it at you.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That makes sense. Do I see Sour Vixen, my wife, and other people fucking my train shit making fun of how I'm saying Tyler's name? Tyler, how do you say your character's name?
Kaneki.
I can't believe you said it wrong. It's Keneki.
Oh, okay. Sorry, Kaneki.
Sammy, yes.
I didn't know he was Japanese.
Kaneki.
Okay.
It was all the rage in the 50s.
You're all continuing down the highway. Then eventually you see the turnoff. Sammy, thank you.
Oh my gosh. Another complication.
As you turn, you're heading down. You see the lights in the distance. This giant neon, like pouty lipped fucking thing with these fangs coming out of it, with all these tentacles coming out from behind it. That is none other than the fucking place, Sunken Devil's Pleasure Palace, world famous brothel and burlesque house. But all of a sudden that light goes out there, Kaneki.
I don't like that.
Almost as famous as Skankles.
You kick your high beams on and you see that there is a giant fucking Voltron style mech of rat piss food carts standing in the road in front of you. Kaneki, what do you do?
Accelerate.
Okay,
And
give me your agility
knock it
test.
over or something.
How'd you do, man?
That's a 19.
You easily dodge between its legs. Luckily, you rolled high enough. You hear a bellowing voice. Hey! Watch it, you dicks! With this chorus of wet rat chittering going on along underneath of it. It's nothing but one of the patrons for the fucking place you're going to. Somehow they have to refill all these rat carts. And they got plenty of rats.
Gotta do
So
something
we've
with
got
them.
a lot of complications looming in the shadows for us.
And we're in a post-apocalyptic future. Mutant rats.
And rats. You're all just missing what I'm getting. I love it. Thank you very much.
Wait, what happened?
We're talking about this giant fucking mech robot is here to get peed on.
Kinky?
Yeah, don't shame it.
Oh, he's refilling the wrong thing I was thinking of.
Oh,
I was really just
Yeah.
hoping it's rats.
It's just rats.
All
right.
No.
Gotta cook them with something.
Roll up. You park. You see the parking lot is full. Lights are
Time
going.
to see the stream, Bob.
You open
Everybody
the
get a
door.
look at Bob.
There's Bob. Hey, Bob. And the scent of perfume is heavy in the air, even outside. And we are close enough to time. Let's wrap it before I have to make anything else up tonight, because fucking giant robots that like to get peed on and ballerinas that shoot grenades out of their toes. I don't want to see where else I'm gonna go with this. First session, what'd y'all think?
I had fun. I died.
Yeah.
I died.
I surprisingly didn't die somehow.
Somehow.
I got a gun.
I think what
There's
I'm
always-
going to do is every time someone dies in a night, in a session that we play, every time they die past the first time, you subtract a beneficial mutation trait that you get a roll for. I think that's a nice, easy way to do it. That way you still got a bunch. Like if you're picking up like 3 mutations, still fine. It's all your fault, Joe.
Yep.
That's fine. All
Didn't
right.
Joe just have the penalty?
Joe, it's just for Joe.
It's just
It's just
for Joe.
That's fine.
We'll just keep playing Badgers, and you won't have to worry.
Yeah, it's fine, Joe. Just keep playing Badgers, and eventually I'll make you play a snake.
Just keep away from mushrooms.
Someone's old enough to get that, Joe. I'm looking at you. And Dan got it. Good job, Dan. All right, let's get the fuck out of here. Like, what are we even doing with this shit?
You're leading this.
I don't even know. We usually do closing plugs, but we're all fucking defenders here. So,
sorry.
It's your fault, Dan. Let's start off with this. Tomorrow night at 9 p.m. Central over on Grim and Perilous Plays. I am running more Umerica. And I don't remember who all from this group. I know John's joining us. Dan is there. I think it's going to be Jeremy, Dan, John, Adam, and my Trey. Playing part 2 at Bad Time at Buddy O Burgers. So more Umerica nonsense. John is running a game for April and I. John, you want to tell us about that?
Sure. It's Pathfinder 2nd Edition. We are doing the Age of Ashes Adventure Path. And they are all goblins. And there's a lot of intellectual discussion, deep, thought-provoking roleplay, and barely any combats that go horribly awry.
That never happens.
That's true. That's true.
Barely.
Yeah, that's every Tuesday on YouTube or podcast. 20-minute episodes, nice and easy for you to digest. John runs it. April, myself, my Trey, Steven, players. So Steven causes as much chaos as you would imagine.
He does.
Yes, he does.
Chuck is forced into the role of responsible leader.
I'm the responsible one. Who would have fucking thunk it?
Somehow.
I know. That seems really...
It's odd.
I don't believe it.
It's true, though.
Guess you'll just have to watch to find out for yourself.
Yeah, well.
There you go. Dan, what do we do every Wednesday night?
We make mistakes in outer space. Sing whale songs.
That's true. So, yeah. Every single Wednesday night here on Defenders, we were playing an alien campaign, All Fear the Ishtar. Ooh, I burped. All Fear the Ishtar. Dan is in that. John is in that. They are playing Space Pirates. And it's great. John, he is Collins, the first mate, the responsible person who speaks in a pirate accent because the captain commanded him to. And Dan plays Taggart, who follows orders and kills things.
He does.
Does not have a belly button anymore, but it's okay. He knows where his belly button is. Jeremy's character had it surgically implanted on his elbow. That way he can have a butthole.
It's nearby.
Right there.
It's always nearby.
I don't even know what we're doing. Who knows?
We'll
be back for more of this in a week from today. It's 11:59. It's today still.
It is. Just barely.
Just barely. Anyone else got anything to say? Joe, say something.
Check out our Discord.
Might run an Anvia game at some point, maybe.
True. Joe's making a game.
Still working on my system. Yeah.
Absolutely. April, say something.
Yeah.
Do drugs, start fires.
Fair enough. Tyler, say something.
Join our Discord.
Jake, say something.
Tim Allen returns as Scott Calvin, a.k.a. Santa Claus, but could it be for the last time? No.
And finally, this new campaign is brought to you by Pazuzu Pizza. The best pizza you'll ever have, because at Pazuzu Pizza, we never sacrifice quality. Kinnicky, you're welcome. Goodbye, everyone. We're getting the fuck out of here. Until we see you next time, start fires, do drugs, tip your fucking bartenders. I don't fucking know. Goodbye.